The righteous way of living. Reasons for the estrangement in couples. Couples grow up in different environments, so it is essential to make an effort to understand each other so that they can continue to get along. The reason for the relationship between couples is that they meet to fill each other's gaps, and if they work on each other, their energy will be activated and everything will work out. But if you don't try to understand, the relationship becomes twisted. Let's look at a few of these reasons for why it becomes twisted. While this concept is explored, it is important to know that there is not only one reason for relationships to become twisted but a vast amount. Firstly, a couple should discuss a relationship and not dictate within the relationship. When you talk to each other and try to point out that you know more than the other, look down on each other, or if you ignore them, your relationship becomes more and more distant. Secondly, if you speak to the other person without understanding, trust will be destroyed as a result. If you don't know something, but if you pretend to know or claim that your personal opinion is correct, your trust will be lost and often a partner will walk away. It is essential that if you don't know something, that you must say that you don't know, to show honesty within yourself. Thirdly, when we blame each other for negative aspects of our relationships, the actions of our children, we will get hurt and often bottle up our emotions. When a person bottles up their emotion, usually their mindset is in a state that doesn't understand the other partner. Allowing empathy and understanding when a person cannot do something and they are sorry will allow both partners to see each other's perspective. When you blame someone, you are not allowing empathy to be an emotion, and furthermore this causes more distance between partners. As you are not empathizing with someone who has a different knowledge and skill set while also blaming or bottling up emotions, it will cause distance. Without communication between partners, the relationship in terms of connectivity will start to drift apart. Lastly, in a conversation you can argue with the other person for not following and/or understanding your own stubbornness, logic, methods, and expressions. Your logic may work for you, but it might not for your partner. Therefore, if you keep being stubborn and keep arguing, the relationship will fall apart. A true couple can become a real couple when they have worked on each other and become one mind and one body. It is highly important to become a real couple rather than a couple, just because of marriage. When couples have worked together and reached an agreement on each other's ideas and ideologies to the point of 70% of becoming one mind, one body, then it is possible to become a true couple. In other words, it is impossible to become a true couple without effort on both sides of the relationship. So, as a result of that effort, you can go to the dimensional realm and stay together forever. Analyzing the passage, we notice several insightful perspectives on the dynamics of romantic relationships and the intricacies that may lead to estrangement between couples. Here's a breakdown and analysis of the presented points. Communication. Discussion over dictation. The first point emphasizes the importance of open dialogue and mutual respect in a relationship. It suggests that superiority complexes or dismissive behaviors can create a distance between partners. To foster a healthy relationship, it is essential to avoid dictating terms to each other and engage in respectful discussions instead. Honesty and trust. The second point underscores the importance of honesty and trust in a relationship. By maintaining authenticity and admitting one's limitations or lack of knowledge in certain aspects, couples can build and retain trust. This point advocates for the maintenance of trust through candid and truthful interactions. Empathy. Avoidance of blame. The third point highlights the role of empathy in relationships, suggesting that assigning blame can lead to emotional distancing. It promotes understanding and empathy as key components in maintaining a strong connection, and emphasizes the need to avoid harboring resentment through blame or bottling up emotions. Acceptance of different perspectives. The fourth point recognizes the potential for conflicts arising from stubbornness or adherence to personal logics and methodologies. It suggests that understanding and accepting the different perspectives of a partner can prevent unnecessary conflicts and help in maintaining a healthy relationship. Unity and effort. Becoming a true couple. The conclusion of the passage presents an ideal state of unity that couples can strive to achieve through mutual efforts. It indicates that a true couple evolves through understanding, accepting, and merging each other's ideologies to a considerable extent, working towards becoming one mind and one body. This point encourages couples to put in concerted efforts to evolve and grow together, transcending mere societal labels of being a couple. Overall, the passage articulates a profound perspective on relationships, focusing on the importance of communication, empathy, and mutual growth in preventing estrangement and fostering a lasting bond. It embodies a transcendental view of partnership, where the ultimate goal is to reach a harmonious state of unity that transcends physicality, potentially indicating a deeper spiritual connection and eternal togetherness. It beckons couples to strive not just to fill gaps in each other's lives but to evolve into entities that resonate with each other at a much deeper level. Thanks for watching.